Dork Squad.
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
The DJ Dork Genius.
Please send your records to that dorkyreviewshow@gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah. That's how it's supposed to go.
They wonder where, they wonder how, nigga.
Wait.
That's right. They wonder where, they wonder how, nigga.
And that's how it's supposed to go.
Don't even ask.
Asking me for, man. I don't know, man.
Don't even ask.
That's how it's supposed to go. Yeah.
All right.
Got too many felonies for a job, so I ended up broke. Where you was at when I needed 160 for a ball of coke? My mama and my grandma had to hustle every day, no joke. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington Coat Factory for coats. If you wasn't a fam or your parents wasn't broke, then you probably wouldn't know. Where you was at? You wasn't there, and that's how it's supposed to go. Where you was at? You wasn't there, and that's how it's supposed to go. Where you was at? You wasn't there, and that's how it's supposed to go. Got your life, I got mine, homie, that's how it's supposed to go. My auntie died from an OD off dope. But it wasn't from the shit I sold her a long time ago. But I'm really supposed to know. Take a minute just to think about it. I'll take a minute for us both. Couldn't take a minute cause the ending of the song coming too close. Too much raindrop doing me, I'm soaked. I know how to swim and I got floats. Pussy was so good, I ain't want dope. She lonely, so I gave her dick slow. Ball a little cash, nigga, get more. Don't contribute, then you gotta go. A-track, I bust off on it, no cap. You gotta pay me like a hoe. Flamers like my nigga Meek Flow. Grown and sexy like a peacoat. Survive my 30s, I don't need hope. Big girls in my bed till they get soaked. Roll your boat. Everything I've been through in life in these notes. Maya Angelou quotes. EBT stamps, it was hard to get a load. Told my son don't boast. Thank God that we even made it here, whoa. Catch the sister fed us both. Thank God that we even made it here, whoa. Catch the sisters fed us both. Got too many felonies for a job, so I ended up broke. Where you was at when I needed 160 for a ball of coke? My mama and my grandma had to hustle every day, no joke. TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington Coat Factory for coats. If you wasn't a fam or your parents wasn't broke, then you probably wouldn't know. Where you was at? You wasn't there, and that's how it's supposed to go. Where you was at? You wasn't there, and that's how it's supposed to go. Where you was at? You wasn't there, and that's how it's supposed to go.
Happy Monday. You already know what it is, man. Good morning, everybody tapping in right now. Welcome back to that Dorky Review Show. We are in the middle of the countdown that we, of course, do in some of the morning episodes. Send y'all records to that Dorky Review Show at gmail.com.
Fly without a launching pad, body on your fucking bag. Stab him in his cardiac and ask him where his heart is at. Trauma, you want none of that. Grab the gloves, gun and mask. I breathe life to niggas' careers. Now I want it back. So I'm done, run it back. Grab a weapon, run the X about J's, ways all spans and hot scrim. If we had more niggas, we make up the top 10. Get busy on the mic, no way you can stop them. I'm the most maniacal rhyme writer, dude. They don't fuck with y'all. Y'all Negroes is nifo, vagina loose like the Great Wall of China. I am all kind of rude. Use a waste of life, nigga. I ain't got time for you. Think I spit now? Check the shit that I'm about to do. You compared to me, it's like the Hughes. That's the Dr. Seuss. Sways is the poupon and play / swine flu. The only reason that I stop now, cause it's time to.
Don't assume a nigga sleeping, you get hit while you peeing. I'm on my overseas shit, everything European. For the strip of Montega, burn it down by the weekend. And got a bad bitch that only know I love you in English. As far as the hustle, I gotta change it up by the season. A right hand for the hawk, while the left for the heaters. 9 niggas face masks for the house like Rican's. And watch smiles turn to tears when they loved ones leaking. Should I come from the hood where even infants be feeding? And for the right price, fiends will leave a memory leaning. Know the road into the grass, pesticide every evening. Where there's a rat, there's a snake, individually scheming. Hold it sideways like a dope hitting a vein up. Think I'm ready for the finest, put your mugger and cane up. The change up, Swayze, J, Rizzy, they name us. Finest music, sick click, better Google the names up.
When it comes to ripping beats, we no strangers. Sick click, finest music, we known to make bangers. Release anger, microphone cord strangler. If you try to get in our way, you know it's danger. Rearrange ya, don't get your whole clique ripped up. I don't wanna hear no excuses, don't bitch up. If you stepping up to the plate like you big enough, Jay will sick the dogs on you, there to tear you up into pieces. When it comes to ripping bars, you a rock star, me, I'm a block star. Rizzy put in his work, fellas, I got y'all. And if the haters wanna hate, then pop off. We not soft, neither is the tracks, cause you know we got it in us to bring New York back, putting you on the map. Stay true to the fact, Jay Sways and Hots is a beast with the tracks, with the
To
tracks,
get
the
the jab, I
tracks,
got
the
that
tracks,
rapping
the
gift. I
tracks.
stay humble but confident, I can kill whoever challenge them. I won't let them sleep with my bars, you got that ambient. Rappers wanna battle them, let them know I'm the champion. You dissing dirt, I'm bringing death to your sector. With several weapons on me, you couldn't walk through a metal detector. He's alright now, but only cause his left is gone. Y'all fucking with Megatron, leader of the Decepticons. No perception flaws, I put you right next to God. Farther than you've ever gone, higher on the echelon. Don't make me flex it all around here, cause even thou peers about to get loud when the crowd cheers. There really isn't much I haven't done. I body him, Karate Kid on his last leg like Danielson. I crane kick your brain tissue, then I make you watch me raid the block and rob your OG for a chain and watch. 30p, I hit the mic and let the hits bang. Down to get filthy at any moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me.
You already know what it is. Send your records to that Dorky Review Show right now. We got 3 minutes, 50 seconds remaining.
Moment, that's my nickname. Backhand a bitch so quick, they call me Rick James. Spit flames, leave your britches filling up a shit stain.
We do accept any and all genres.
These bitches is mad, these bitches is pressed. They dudes keep looking, they friend is impressed. I'm beautifully flawed, I'm divinely blessed. Got a vibe so raw, he know I'm the best. Ball for ball, I lay these hoes to rest. Blow for blow, let me know if you're trying to put these hands to the test. If you don't know, you should know. No bitch puts fear in my chest, huh? What? I'm with all this shit. You just an offie bitch, you just a salty bitch. I'm more like royalty, bitch. I'm a rare breed. Bitches like you be spares for the team. Passed around like blunts in the air for the team. I'm not slime, but what's poppin' to the death of me? RPE, double child in front of me. Shout out tweet, he be live, G stay shining.
In the middle of the countdown, man, 2 minutes and 30 seconds. You already know what it is.
You don't want that. You don't want no. You don't want that. You don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke. You don't want that. You don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke.
2 minutes, 22 seconds. Get y'all records freaking in. We do got a line up right now. We are streaming on YouTube.
And that's that bullshit,
Facebook,
nigga. They on that bullshit.
Twitch,
that's that bullshit,
Twitter,
nigga. That's that bullshit.
TikTok.
They on that bullshit, nigga. That's that bullshit. That motherfucking bullshit. That's that bullshit. And that's that bullshit, nigga. They on that bullshit. That's that bullshit, nigga. That's that bullshit. They on that bullshit, nigga. That's that bullshit. That motherfucking bullshit. That's that bullshit.
I'm stone cold with the stout. Open up my mouth, tilt my head back, smash them together, pulling them out. I ain't worried about clout. The streets know what I'm about. And I bother you like some gout in your face, just like a snout. I'm that nigga that's in your ear, making them bangers every day. Man, this shit runs through my pores. I got something to say. Circle smaller than a bagel, known for handing out them halos.
Get the lights over there on the TikTok side. What's good, y'all?
Like a table. Obi-Wan Kenobi told the lightsaber just like the torch. I'm leaving these robots scorched, pushing the weight with them but the force. Stay on your porch, Padawan, you gon' learn one day. Take the blaster off, stun, have you running down the one way. And I stay shitting, toilet paper needed 2 rolls. Necessary like some hominy in a bowl of menudo. Say what's up, Chuck the deuce up, man, I'm nice with the kudos. And I'm tossing suckers through the air, black belt judo.
People change too fast for my pain.
All genres, mother.
If I remain the
1 minute remaining.
Though they tell me I should be ashamed, how I sit here all fucking day. But what would you do if you had my setbacks? You can't even name them, you don't know who I am. So why throw me shade, God, I can't bear to listen. No matter what I say, they just find a reason to hate me, to grade me, make my accomplishments seem so small.
30 seconds.
Gotta face it, can't erase them, but it's hard without any support.
30 seconds remaining. As we proceed.
Fuck them stories y'all telling, man, I done seen worse. Make sure my pics are fire to show my dream works. The team works, but I'm better alone. I know I'm late to the path, but with these snakes in the grass, I was earning every stone. They say to get my act right, but fuck them. They should've left me alone. Instead of my poems, I kill them with verses. Like I read on my song, sell money, he can't pay for this profit. I never compromise. The only look that ever persuaded me was my mama's eyes. When we found my daddy's brains hanging and left us traumatized. He kamikaze, his flight plan led him to suicide. But who am I to?
You're jamming with the hottest disc jockey.
DJ Dork Genius.
One more for the roll.
Please send your records to that dorkyreviewshow@gmail.com or get ready to die. Ha 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 ha.
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning, waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
Bots, share the stream.
Yes, man, we are freaking back. We are back. You already know what it is, man. I appreciate everybody for you know what I'm saying, tapping in. No matter what time, you know what I'm saying, we sort of stream at and stuff like that. We always got good artists to, you know what I'm saying, really listen through. I promise you, I've never had a bad episode where like just every record was, you know what I'm saying, hot garbage. We always find some gems out of the freaking show. Now, for those who are here for the first time, welcome to that Dorky Review Show. I'm your host, Nonsenze, aka Dork Genius, aka Chris Nonsenze, aka your mama's favorite dork, aka your dork for hire, aka El Dorky Corbon, aka, now you already know it is the dork of many names. We pretty much are a live music reaction and review show for indie artists and producers around the globe. We are streaming live on all platforms at the same time right now. So shout out to TikTok, shout out to YouTube, shout out to BandLab, shout out to Twitch, shout out to Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, no matter where you guys are in the world, which is again something we want to remind people of. Represent where you guys are freaking from, you know what I'm saying? Shout out where you guys are you know what I'm saying, tuning in from in the freaking chats. You know what I'm saying? And some of which as we are streaming on, you know, so TikTok has its own sort of, you know, personal freaking section close to the DJ, close to the DJ kind of freaking thing. Every other platform gets to see the, you know, I guess what we would call the bells and whistles, stuff like that. All the information to send to the show is on screen. The skip information, the vote information, the chat where most of the, you know, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch and everything are sort of connected. And BandLab also has its own sort of chat as well, so I'll try my best to relay everything that you guys are saying throughout the freaking stream on each platform. Shout out to freaking TikTok and you know what I'm saying, everybody up. Crooked Cleric was freaking good. Malak man was freaking good, you know what I'm saying, a little swirl back in the freaking cuss. Thank y'all for the freaking likes, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Doing the Lord's work, as we would say. Let me see. We have also, so IX Zavi was freaking good. You know what I'm saying? Sparkling a bowl for it. I already know what it is, man. Hold on. TCM Geezy. Or is it Jeezy, man? You know what I'm saying? It could be out of the freaking two, you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, let us know how to pronounce it. Yo, what's good, bro? This is my first time on your live. Where do I send my music? So, usually it's always on screen at some point. If you guys do pay attention, but I will always let you guys know. So, send your records to that Dorky Review Show at gmail.com. Once again, send your records to that Dorky Review Show at gmail.com. It is first come, first serve, and we you know what I'm saying, do have ways for you guys to skip the long lines if you guys would like to get played, you know what I'm saying, a little bit quicker, or get you know, more than one of your records played back to back.
Yo, Nonsenze, Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna choke through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my whole shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries.
Also, if we happen to reach at least 100 by the end of the show, we will do a giveaway in which we have a wheel that has many different prizes on it. Some are, you know, skips, free beats, free mixes and masters, free features, free interviews on the show, in which again, man, you know what I'm saying, love doing the interviews or whatnot. You know, it's honestly more like you know, album listening freaking parties, and you know, really getting to dive deep into you guys as an artist. Hold on, just trying to make sure I'm sharing it out. Did they change my freaking? I feel like they changed my freaking crap or whatnot, or they forced some of y'all to they forced a lot of y'all to use y'all like real names instead of y'all artist names and shit like that. Cause I'm like, man, I don't recognize this person. Hold on, man. Yeah, but big freaking salute. Go down a little bit and stuff like that, just to make sure we are freaking good on all platforms. Yeah, Xavi and stuff like that. Appreciate you, man. Are we still in that freaking screen? Get out of here!
I think I've taken too many drugs and I'm in another universe. And I was trying to get buzzed in the studio and do a verse, but now I'm seeing an image of Coolio on Jupiter. If I was in the hospital, I'd probably want to do the nurse. Out of all 80s movies, I'm watching Ferris Bueller first. I'll walk right up to a bully and be like, homie, do your worst. If you don't got any gas, a freaking Razor scooter works. This one ain't for the kiddies, so Super Steve, you can curse. I'm spaced out and I probably
Anyways, let's go ahead and head right into the lineup, and you know what I'm saying, get the freak. Oh wait, y'all already freaking know how we freaking do. Anytime we start the morning episode, we at least gotta you know what I'm saying, start with one of the various good morning records that have made the playlist on the show. Now, all that freaking means is every single one of you guys do have an opportunity to make that same freaking playlist or whatnot, where in which, you know what I'm saying, right when I sort of start off the show, you know what I'm saying, I play one of the various records on the sort of like playlist or whatnot. Could run through them all, but I'm just gonna do one.
Hey, good morning.
You know what I'm saying?
Good morning, yeah.
We got a lot of different good ones in many different genres, so. He said it like,
good morning, good morning.
This is QDH the Kid.
Take me out my sleep. Hey, good morning.
QDH the Kid with good morning.
Hey, I want my weed and take it drill like rest in peace, but still good morning. Good morning. Hey, every day I leave the house, it's cold, I tell my heat, but still good morning. Good morning. I ain't wake up till you last night, yeah, but shit got real, yeah. It's hard to slip in that, but you know peace be still. Look, my mama in the eyes before she got a pill. Ain't waking up, I made the cash, I'm still gon' taste a meal. I told my brothers I'll be back if not he hold the wheel. I had a nap on other nigga that I shot and killed. And overdriving till this month, I'm talking overkill. Every day I wake up just to get it, pray for niggas that's against me. We gon' push it till it's empty, all my niggas coming with me. Talking sunshine, rain, streets cold. Through these long nights, hard times don't fall. Don't feel no man and don't trust no soul. I miss the gas, no brakes, stuff gon' go. Good morning, good morning. I thank the Lord that he ain't take me out my sleep. Hey, good morning, good morning. Hey, I want my weed to take it drill like rest in peace, but still good morning. Good morning. Hey, every day I leave the house, it's cold, I tell my heat, but still good morning. Good morning. I ain't wake up till you last night, yeah, but shit got real, yeah. Good morning. I thank the Lord that he ain't take me out my sleep.
I gotta ask QDH if he produced that one too, because he's a producer as well. Good morning. Yeah, let me stop. Way too early for me to. Alright, as I said, good morning. Shout out to everybody freaking tapping in. For those who do not know, I reside in Cali out here. So you guys are catching some of them palm trees. Tapping on YouTube, that's what's up. Also, we will be live until maybe about like 1:30 or something like that, freaking tops, and then we will come back later on in between, like, you know, 4:20 and 6 p.m. or something like that. So, you know, shout out to freaking everybody tapping in. Let's go ahead and get these shows started officially right now and head right into the free line. Diesel Water, we got your submission freaking up. You sent Soldiers in It. Almost done. Not sure, you know what I'm saying, if this is, a work in progress. But yeah, give all feedback in the chat. Fine. 1 to 10. Any and all feedback is, you know what I'm saying, welcome. Then we have 2 hashtags where, if we are listening to something that is just way too crazy in terms of the artist's approach, the mix, if it feels like something that you would skip in real life as you're just, listening to the radio and you just, whatever song would make you change the station, or if you're listening to Pandora or Spotify and would hit the next button, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much you want to hashtag like a Dorky don't play that. Or if you love a record so much that you would have recorded back in the day, man, people don't even freaking know. When there was only CDs, all right? You know what I'm saying? Through the entire area of when there was only like CDs and records and freaking tapes and shit like that, man. To literally record shit, even like without Netflix and all that, we literally had to manually record things. So we'd have to wait for something to come on the radio and then, like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like hit it right when it freaking starts, that record button, before we were able to, of course, get the album. So if you're in that mind state, you know what I'm saying? Like what record would have made you like, oh shit, let me grab the tape real quick and, record this song. Let us know. Let us freaking know, you know what I'm saying? You'd hashtag that, run it back in there. He said, whoa, by Lil Baby. We do not play industry artists, but we do play industry artists. So if you yourself makes music,
we soldiers in it, and we rude boys.
Send that to the show.
Come around, it's like rude noise. You don't have to listen, but you can't turn away because the pain that we feel is real. Yeah, we feel it every day. Should I explain the pain that I feel? It's like a nuke, an explosion, emotion deeper than any part of the ocean. Like the crack and I get the snapping, get the raising like a drum. When I'm sipping on rum, it's with the beat till it's done. Do this ish for fun, letting it blow like a loaded gun. Weight on my chest, feel like a ton. Doing a bit like the rest, shine like the sun. Still living in fear, like Icarus.
You've been making it more in the morning episodes.
Melted, like melted minds with my rhymes, welding words, dissecting the beat.
Feel like the heat, like a blood flowing through my veins. I feel the flow, misguided at times when restoring time.
Wait, what just happened right there?
Design, separating entity into you and me. Feeling free to be lying hard like Joan of Arc. Deliberate decapitation of the
we soldiers in it, and we rude boys. When we come around, it's like rude noise.
Come on, guys.
You don't have to listen, but you can't turn away because the pain that we feel is real. Yeah, we feel it every day. We soldiers in it, and we rude boys.
Wait. How is it that you're both on and off beat? And okay, I gotta hit that. I gotta hit the button. Wait, hit the button. Damn.
When these rappers try to make a clever song, no matter what they do, we'll never get along. Because the COVID now will never share a bomb. I've been trying to fix the rap.
I mean, get example, but don't play that.
I ain't gonna lie, man, your rap's really garbage. Speak what's on my mind, cause I'm actually honest. You put it in your eye and your back, yeah, arm check.
So big freaking salute, man. The first thing was initially, right? The mix, came off undone and just a little bit horrible and whatnot. It's like very dry. It doesn't really feel like it's done at all. I'm not sure if it's a new or old sort of freaking track or whatnot. You do give off, you specifically, Diesel, give off that, like a certain era of like Master P kind of vibe, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Like you reminded me of, a certain aspect of Master P, which was kind of freaking interesting on this one. I've never really sort of made that comparison with you, but it was just the way that your voice signature was on that one. And your approach in terms of when you started rap. I mean, so who do I freaking start out with first, right? The other artist, which initially is featuring on there with you. I don't think that, like, he had a very lyricism freaking approach and whatnot, but I could barely hear what he was sort of saying. So the mix needs to be done, before you sort of, return this record to the freaking show. But in terms of yours, you already freaking know, like, the structure is something that is very important to whatever record that artists do. If what you say on a record isn't something that we can like literally repeat to somebody else and feel cool about it, like, it almost is a waste of I mean, like, get your shit off. Say what you want to freaking say, but you still have to make sure the mixes and things like that are freaking proper. And if it doesn't feel like a proper sort of like song that people, you know, really want to sort of freaking hear, or for most people, if it doesn't sound like something that's current, they'll sort of tune out a little bit. There's a small amount of potential in there, I think, but you know, this, like, the fact that neither of you thought to correct each other in terms of that chorus, right? Because you did it together, and none of you said, "Hey, aren't we off beat on the first half or whatnot?" And shit. I mean, we can go back again just to, you know.
Decapitation of the taste.
Hold up.
Decapitation of
Just
the
let
and we rude boys. When we come around, it's like rude noise. You don't have to listen, but you can't turn away.
And now you're on.
Pain that we feel is real. Yeah, we feel it every day.
But then it kind of sounded corny, like right there, right? Just like that little area, you know. You said, "Heard, I'll wait till it's done." Please do.
No, wait, stop it.
Yeah, not worried about the rest of it. What you think about his verse and shit like that? So you worried about more than his? I mean, like, no, you better be worried. You gotta be worried about all of it, right? Because you want people to get through the song in general, man.
Doing a bit like the rest, shine like the sun. Still living in fear, like Icarus. Flew too close to the sun. Wings melted, like melted minds. With my
He's just talking.
Welding words, dissecting the beat.
Feel like the heat, like a blood flowing through my veins.
Well, you know, and I was kind of confused at what was happening there, right? Because you started rapping with him, and then you took over, which was, you know, somewhat of a nice idea once you start knowing what's sort of happening. But like I said, structure is everything, man. He said we fuck with new type of rap here and stuff like that. Old, new, whatever you freaking got. As long as it's good quality, the performance is right, people will be rocking right along freaking with it, man. Don't matter what you, just no industry records, please. That means no, don't rap on Migos beats and then send that to the show. Don't rap on Big L's, you know, classics. You know, all those records are potential to get us cut on certain platforms, stuff like that. TCM had a Dorky Don't Play That on that. Like I said, first draft. Cricket Cleric said a not so smooth feature integration switch. That's what happened. Sipping on ramen. Dorky Don't Play That shit. I added the shit. I was gonna say, nay, man, you know what I'm saying? Finally making some of the morning episodes. Not sure what allows you to have the time, but you know what I'm saying? Welcome back, and you know, always good to have you here, man. You know what I'm saying? Nay's an alumni. Let's see. Good morning, everybody. I see you, TCM figuring in there. Whoever's versus second. Feature missed the pocket, I think. I mean, look. I'm not gonna go on this freaking too long or whatnot, right? But I mean, this is why we talk about sort of like the different styles or whatnot. There is a place for every type of artist and record, but the artist has to create that perfect marriage with whatever beat they are on. You know what I'm saying? Diesel Water and some of the artists that he tends to work with are very much like, you know, artists that shouldn't have drum patterns and stuff to the beats. It should just be straight piano or whatever the sample is by it freaking self or whatnot. So that way they're not, you know, we're not judging them by us not being able to bob our head to the way that they're rapping throughout the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like we just lose our sort of whole direction, and I feel like you guys are more poets at times than actual sort of artists and trying to be like, you know, dope performers and stuff like that. I get it, but you have to present those in the right way. Otherwise, it just sounds like you're talking and different things like that. What did Lil Slygon say? He said, my style is different. That's what's up. I'm excited for you to hear my music. I'm underrated, man. Hey, ain't we all, man? Ain't we all underrated? Everybody, ain't we all underrated? Yeah, I didn't know where I was gonna go with that, but listen. You said rate mine 1 to 87. Listen, man. We do 1 to 10. We do 1 to 10. for everybody, no matter what, man. Can people on TikTok not see my comments, Cloud said? What did you say on TikTok? Let me see. I didn't see anything specifically from... Oh, I mean, like, do you want to know? I mean, again, this is why I can relate everything back to each other and stuff like that. TikTok is all on an island on its own right now and stuff like that. So unless they're tapped into like the YouTube and you know, or BandLab specifically, you know what I'm saying, they sort of like want to see yours. But that's why I'm gonna let everybody know when y'all saying, man. So no, I meant from BandLab. Yeah, nah. But yeah, I'll let them know what y'all freaking saying or whatnot. Let me see what you know, anything important. This ain't it for me, Cloud said. All right. So hold on, let me go up a little bit more. YNW, you know what I'm saying, or YNW Valky? Like, how do you say your artist name? You know what I'm saying? What's good? Background hella nice. I see that. Hold on. Can you put my song on TikTok? What does that mean? What did that mean? So just so everybody knows, right? Let's reiterate what we're doing right now. You know what I'm saying? We are live on all platforms at the same time. TikTok can hear all music that comes to the freaking show as well. Everything that they send, as well as y'all, YouTube, whatever, wherever you guys are sending from, all of these submissions have to come through the same email. So if you pay attention, you know where to send. Send to my email, thatdorkyreviewshow@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? And it's first come, first serve. We're gonna, you know, go right back in the free line right now. There is a way to skip that line if you do not want to wait at all. If you have no patience, skip that freaking line. But we're gonna get right back in that line right now.
Hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna choke through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit. I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view. When I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing outside.
All right, let's see who we got freaking next or whatnot. Again, started with Diesel. Clouds is indeed freaking next. Let's go ahead and freaking plop you. Got you in the thing. Clouds, what have you seen? Clouds and Lavish. I mean, song is 20 featuring Cloud. I mean, making the time and confusing. Rate this in the chat 1 to 10.
I got North Face, headed south. I beat the case. Wanna talk roadie, then we talk cake. Boss sake, I'm CEO with the black suit match suitcase. Going home to a fast flat, abstract on a damn face. Money talking to sweepstake, let's go. I got a big rig. Rapping used to be a side gig, but my side chick want a tie wrist. Show a boy grown, chase 6 figs. You with the big bitch, double weight with the sick things. Cause she found it down, but it covers up. This a bad grab, this a bad mix. Look, you wanna fight in the street? The fuck do you mean? Niggas will pull up with knives to a gunfight. Get them in, they really bleed. Chopper, screech. Money talk when he preach. I mean, green bill, 3 mil. Working for work, kill a number teach. There's a band in the band, waistband in the gym. What you mean we don't sell drugs, but 100 grams in the sand. Send us the bottle overseas friends. Bad bitch wanna fuck to a dance. Laptop to a bad top. She be nutted the way she keep shaking her hands. Over and out. Niggas talk like this, some in his mouth. Me right to the end of the day. Pussy nigga wanna talk about doubt. Hey, hold on. Pussy nigga wanna talk like he just a cloud. Hey, hold on. Pussy nigga not worried, that's why he sending the scouts. Yo, had to take it to the town. Lean bear, promote ice to get drowned. Someone long, no frown. Who did it to the single one down? What a woman, what a vow. Fuck bitch, cause the weight of their gown. Put a car face down. King of face, I'm showing them down. Finalizing, finalizing, niggas utilizing all the money. Niggas be neutralizing cause that future thinking on 100 women like it's funny. I'ma just choose a bigger body, use a trigger, mighty, put a body, but it's me. I go get it back, I flew a fifth and I gotta spin the track, I'm running country.
Over and over, I keep going over the world we knew.
I like this. I do got critiques still. But that beat is freaking dope. You went in there. It's still going. I appreciate that so far. This that slow-mo walk. Hold on. This that part in the video where you know what I'm saying? Slow-mo walking, you know what I'm saying? Mafia, mob style, you know what I'm saying? To you know what I'm saying, some vicinity to you know, do a little bit of a deal.
Fighting my demons, so tell me the reason the battle is over. It's never a draw. Killing and beaming, kissing, but I'm dreaming. They don't understand. I can't see what I saw. I've been redeeming and searching for meaning until someone could tell me I got a new flaw. Don't give a fuck, I just run this shit up. I be scratching the surface, I take all my claws. Please let me talk my shit. Switch got clean with the hot this blick. Brand new heat with the drop real quick. I'm in this queen, never stop, don't miss. Yeah, we going over and over. Hop in the whip and I'm not even sober. They always talk when they see me these hoes. They put them to sleep at the end of October. See your man, that's a man down. You get stand, need a hands out. They just fans cause I stand out. Say I'm broke with the bands out. Look, watch me cook like a bocce. See LeBron, no Versace. Wait, with the gang, with the posse. Feel like Drake, no Degrassi. They cannot stop me, making shit choppy. Hurting the eagle, no kamikaze. I got a baddie, calling me Poppy. 23 mags, I shoot at my Tommy. They want the beef, but they bringing salami. King of the jungle, a brand new safari. Hop on the horse, it's a brand new Ferrari. Glock hit me kicking like changing karate. I got a tech and I'm not taking foul. It's a full moon, low winds don't howl. Take up your squad, then I leave with a smile. Too many fits, I got drip on my style. Bitch, when I talk in my bag is a chrome. Pack up their bags, I'm sending them home. Hit up my line, I won't answer my phone. Came for the win and up back to the bone. They wanna talk about profit, I tell them just stop it, that shit is embarrassing. Not trying to say I'm the number one, but when they bringing you up, it sure ain't no comparison. Intimidate when I stare at them. Everyone faking I'm over the crowd. I leveled up just to give me a dub. We on top of the world, bitch, I'm over and out.
The time you avoid a whip, I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. If people tell me to stop with the phone, with the door, go with the door, with the phone, with the phone, with the phone, with the phone.
Hey, see, only if I was saying some real shit though, right? You know what I'm saying?
Then I'll be the icing on top of the cake.
First of all, big freaking shout out to that record. Think people were feeling that one and stuff like that. Look, I still got criticism. I'm gonna get that right out of the freaking way, right? You know what I'm saying? The only problem I have with, you know, anything on this record is just wanting the actual clarity of your vocals on the record to, you know what I'm saying, come up and, you know, really sound just to sound like an official, you guys got a record deal, went to a freaking, you know what I'm saying, major studio and got everything done like that, you know, and it's still possible to get that kind of stuff done even as an indie artist or whatnot. So just waiting, just wanting it to stand on its own 2 feet, and that way, like, you know, so when somebody, like, if anybody does like somehow pass the record to a, you know, Jay-Z or someone, that it's, you know, heard in its best, you know, to its best ability or whatnot. In terms of the talent that you guys, you know what I'm saying, both had throughout the record, I felt like you killed it. You did, you know, beat already, I think, had people excited as it was going on, and, you know what I'm saying, like, the you know, first sort of overall approach and flow, you know what I'm saying, was getting us in there, you know what I'm saying. I was like, okay, all right, I see what you're doing. And then, of course, when we look at collabs on records at all, I always talk about the sort of pressure that there is when you're doing a cypher or you know, 3 artist collab, anything like that. You know, you never, my recommendation is, like, never get your homies on the freaking records unless they can, like, rap and or you are willing to make them, you know, do the job, right? You know what I'm saying, which is to tear the beat to shreds. I feel like both artists did their thing on that. You know, if I was the producer of the record, I'd be very, you know what I'm saying, proud and be like, hey, you know what I'm saying, like, let's promote it together or whatnot. Like, that's what you want at the end of the day. You want, because a lot of you guys either rap on, you know, a lot of beats that are free if you're not making them yourself, or actually purchasing them from other producers and stuff like that. You know, we want good artists to, of course, be able to, you know, hop on our freaking shit or whatnot, and we want to be proud of what, you know, an artist has done enough to believe in the record, to share it and be like, yo, we need, you know, what else, how else can I help, you know what I'm saying, do you need me to add anything else to the beat, you know what I mean. Anyways, we had an 8.5 from Nelson on that over there on the TikTok freaking side. We had Malik also with an 8. Let me see, let me see, Sar, hold on. Let me turn my background thing back on, and then we'll read off all of the chat real quick. So I said, cool song. Slowing down the flow at points will make it more catchy and less repetitive. And then Sam said, I'm a Spanish. Oh, Nelson said I'm a Spanish. Oh, you were just talking to Sam the rapper. Nice flow, Malik said. I'm a UK artist too. Working on an English track for you for review. That's what's up. I mean, you can, Nelson, you can still send your Spanish stuff. Like, you don't have to wait until you have English. You know what I'm saying? Like, the funny thing about music is, even if we can't understand all of the words, like, music is still universal. We can still hear cadence. We can hear the artist's ability to sing or, you know, have a dope sort of flow while they sort of rap and stuff like that. So, you know, feel free to you know, always send y'all records in whatever native language that you guys, you know what I'm saying, sort of freaking speak and stuff like that. Then, and you know, eventually, if you do make a record that's sort of like a half and half, or you know what I'm saying, something on this end, or even more, you know what I mean? Like, you know, doing some kind of situation where you do sort of send both a Spanish and English version of your same song to see like how the differences would be translated and stuff like that. Like, that's a sort of, I think, fun idea to sort of send as like a 2-song thing. We do the ones with, like, listen, let's remind people of the type of skips.
Oh, Nonsenze, Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna choke through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my own actual worms.
Anyways, the Spartan in the building, tapping in. I see you, man. You know what I'm saying? The real Quan, I see you. Is like, yes, sir. TCM was like 9 fire until the verse drops. I don't know what you were talking about, figuring right there, but yeah, giving a strong arm and steam blowing out of your nose. The real Quan said, this is pressure. 110 for show. Fire emojis. 9.7 from Diesel Water. The Cricket Cleric said, it almost feels like Christmas music. I don't know how else to describe it.
Get the sweepstake, let's go. I got a big rig. Rapping used to be a side gig, but my side chick want a tie wrist. Show a boy grown, chase 6 figs. You with the big bitch, double weight with the sick things. Cause she found it down, but the camera's up. That's a bad grab, that's a bad mix. Look, you wanna finish?
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about yet. I'm trying to, like, usually there's an aspect, at least in the production, I think, you know what I mean? At least a sleigh bell or something. Like, you could always make a version, a Christmas version of any of your freaking songs or something like that. I mean, that'd be a nice sort of Santa got so high he's passed out on your freaking couch, and you have to go deliver the rest of the gifts and shit kind of freaking record or whatnot. You know, that'd be kind of, I mean, look, just take that idea and run with that for like a whole different song. Let me see. Or you don't do it, I'll do it then. Ha 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 ha. Let me see, where are we at? Hold up real quick. I'm about to roll up. It's different. TCM was saying. Okay, and then you were just explaining about the TikTok thing. Let's go over here to Band Lab. You said, oh yeah, that's Christmas music, 100%. Why send Future with the link in the chat? But you know, you gotta send your link to my email. Snap into a Slim Dork. Let me freaking see. We recorded with Apple earbuds in his Lexus, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, listen, man. I'm gonna give you a recommendation. And that's 2. Remember, wait, where's my damn connection? Where's my freaking connection, man? There's a connection. I'm gonna slightly move this to the side because if I can find it. Man. Come on. Okay, next time, because I'm tired of freaking not having it. I had it every other freaking time that I freaking mentioned it. It's basically a connection that allows you to hook up a mic like this, right? A USB mic or maybe an XLR mic, you know what I'm saying, of some sort. And at the very least, you'll be able to get the best quality possible, right? We can record on pretty much anything and get our vocals out there, but I guarantee you earbud recordings are never gonna be as good as, you know, getting a sort of like professional mic. And something like this, you know, now is only about like $80 and shit like that. When I got it, it was like $250. You know what I'm saying? Right around that, 300 and stuff like that. The original, do I have the other version of this too? Yeah. The Samsung, so this is the Samsung G-Track Pro, and this is the Samsung G-Track, man. And I still love, even though this is the older version, like I love the way both of these just sound clarity-wise. You can literally just hear me on these right freaking now as we talk. Then every song that I've recorded has been on, you know, one of sort of like these two. So if you've heard my freaking songs, you know that the, you know what I'm saying, quality is freaking possible. That one's probably even cheaper freaking by now and shit like that. Again, Samsung G-Track or Samsung G-Track Pro. And then get the connection at, come back to the freaking stream maybe like tomorrow or something like that. I'm gonna find that thing and then I'll have it. But I can also, what can I freaking do? I can put it like on screen at some point, maybe, to try to freaking at the very least show you what I'm freaking talking about. Because you connect it to your iPod or Android, and then you know, whatever's going through your mic and whatever your mic is, you know, sort of connected to will sound freaking good. So about a random mic on Amazon, 47 freaking bucks. Not bad, not bad. Hopefully that one did you freaking right. That's what you record on, the G-Track Pro. Yeah, the G-Track Pro and the G-Track or whatnot. Both of those I highly vouch for, just as, you know, standard USB mics. You need no plugins for any computer that you're using or nothing like that. You just plug it in, it'll work. That's it. And I fell in love with it, man. The first time I freaking, you know, sort of like the homie was just testing it out, and I was like, oh hell yeah, just like something about being you can hear yourself while you're recording. I mean, but that makes it so much freaking better for you to, and I've tried phantom power and things with, like, you know, other types of mics not being as loud and being able to sort of get me to a level of comfortability. But these two have, you know, I'm not even sponsored at all, but they should. And that's it, man. Let's go ahead and let's go back into the actual freaking lineup. Listen, if you guys do anything to that last record, you know, do a little something, send it back to the freaking show when it's, you know, eventually on Spotify, and when you do a video and all that stuff, so we can add it to those playlists or whatnot. Right now, I'm assuming you got it like privated, because we can't really leave a comment. Yep, I can't even add it to like a playlist or nothing like that to try to remember it. But send that back to the freaking show at some point, and you know what I'm saying, we'll be able to add that to our other playlist. Let's go ahead and jump right back into the free line. Let's see who we got freaking next. Marquise Brown, what have you done? What have you done? Said I used the snowball, not bad. Sunset 100 on Best Buy. The adapter iPhone. The adapter for iPhone is Pressure, Scott Jordan. You took out a whole video for adapters and USB plugins. Our planet is a lonely speck. Yeah, TCM uses G-Track Pro. Cosmic dark. In our obscurity, in all this vastness, there is no hint. Yeah, this is Malik, the God, Dark Matter.
Came from a world that was stuck in the darkness. I'm shining to bring us some heavenly light. I know it's hard when you living in poverty. Nobody ever tries guiding you right. You gotta heal, go and be real, knowing the risk that can bring you new life. Doing what's right, facing new devils is not on your level, but God's on your side. I know you losing your mind and you going insane, feeling like nobody cares. Ain't never scared, warrior built from the start. God was the one that was there. Most of the people will doubt you and clowning you, praying that you won't ever make it there. I'm on my grind, praying and hoping I shine. I will not stop till I'm dying. Everyone hating, but no one is greater than me or the heavens above when I'm showing them love. Brought from the trenches, I know how it goes when you working for things that's not on your budge, but never lose hope. You gotta go and just grow. I'm so like Nipsey the GOAT. I've been in my glow. Know all my worth in the code. Devil ain't stopping God's flow. Bro, I've been in the gritty. She wanna know I'm litty. I'm tripping, I'm trippy. She wanna slide and come with me. Bringing no friends from the city. You know we got busy. Ain't nobody playing. Once you make plans, trying to just run at these bands. Leaving distractions from taking you backwards in prayers to God. Got you in the right hands. Changing the globe, go get you some land. Don't understand, to go understand. Get to the 10, to get to the grand. Do what you do, then do what you can. God is inside of you. It's what they hide from you. Empowering people until we advance. Honor and glory to stick to the plan. Drip from the sky, call it angelic brand. Yeah. Speak to your soul, you know what I'm saying. Everyone hurting, something in my hand. Walking your spirit, defeating a man. People stay hating but wanna be fans. Visions of making some music and friends. She tryna vibe but can't even dance. Follow your dreams and it came to the band. I was stuck in the darkness, I'm shining to bring us some heavenly light. I know it's hard when you living in poverty. Nobody ever tries guiding you right. You gotta heal, go and be real. Knowing the risk that can bring you new life. Doing what's right, facing new devils is not on your level, but God's on your side. I know you losing your mind and you going insane. Feeling like nobody cares, ain't never scared. Warrior built from the start, God was the one that was there. Most of the people will doubt you and clowning you, praying that you won't ever make it there. I'm on my grind, praying and hoping I shine. I will not stop till I'm dying.
Big freaking salute. Come on, clap button. Okay, we got to go sit here and let you sit by yourself. I knew it happened. It killed itself. Big freaking salute. Hold on, let me. Ooh, that's soothing. Lo-fi beats, man. Love them. So in terms of freaking that, right? I remember you sitting at maybe like last episode or whatnot, right? You know what I'm saying? Listen, still has a fairly decent overall freaking mix when you're listening to that. I think the only thing I might have said about it was like that it might have, you know, been slightly repetitive in terms of like the way you were rapping, but it didn't for me make it that, you know, repetitive sort of tune out kind of, or that tuning out sort of repetitive. Like we were still able to freaking, you know what I'm saying, keep a full grasp in it. The mix was, you know what I'm saying, there. You sounded like you had some conviction into what you were saying. So, you know, it was a decent sort of freaking record. The beat itself may not be something that everybody would sort of, you know, take in and, you know, want to make something freaking to, but that's, you know, it is just, it's something a little bit freaking different and stuff like that. You said 9 on that 100. Hold on. You said it's good, but I feel the delivery should be different and stuff like that. Do you want him to like, I mean, now, hold on real quick. Let me go back into the freaking thing, right? Hold on. Because there could be an aspect, right? Hold on. I'm just trying to bring back the music. There could be an aspect, right? If I'm going to try to freaking figure out why he may have said that. It could be a more energy thing. He may mean more aggressive on the record. Like, you know, if you would have stayed where you were sort of at, right? Say sort of in the beginning, and as the verses sort of like progress, you sort of get more aggressive freaking with it, and you know what I'm saying? Start jumping around. You know, one of those where the crowd, you know, starts getting more freaking hype. I think that could have a different effect on it. At least for those that might have wanted something sort of freaking different, right? That'll give them the sort of the switch up in some way, because usually like that's what freaking happens. You know what I'm saying? If there is a little bit of something freaking there. Gritty made a song for mothers and stuff like that, which is what's up. So yeah, my email starts with Javier. So when you get to that, freaking it's me and stuff like that. For future reference, try to always send from whatever your artist name is. So that way, Javier, my bad. Yeah, try to send it with whatever your artist name is. So that way, you know, it goes to the. Well, no, it's so that way it's easier when, you know, it comes to getting to y'all records and knowing who it's directly freaking related to and stuff like that. It's all good. Let me see. And yeah. G-Track Pro, Samsung G-Track Pro. Not sure if he was still looking for like the type of freaking mic there. What'd you guys say over there on the Twitch, YouTube, and the Facebook sides? So I give it a 6.5 TCM. Raquan said it's a good song, but it's something about the flow. Not a fan of the lyrics. Lots of one-syllable rhymes, land, band, hand, etc. Antagonist freaking said. I mean, hey, we're always gonna have people who have different preferences to what they need. Some are a little like, you know, I find it like it's the difference between, you know, those who would rather read a book than those who immediately just watch the movie. you know what I'm saying, instead of whatnot, right? There's a little bit of an intellectual sort of thing that is needed. So keeping things simple are good for the easier people. You know what I'm saying? But some need a little bit figure more than that. Angelica was good. Angelica Nicole. The hook in the verse was like, and now for something completely different or something like that. Hold on. You said this one. Oh, that was on the other thing, the adapter for the iPhone is special. Okay, yeah, I got it. All right, let's go ahead and jump back in. What were you guys saying? I don't even have a real use for one at the moment, but at least I've secured that email address and stuff like that. All artists should have artist email, man. Yeah, I mean, like, look, the simplest way to look at everything is like this. If you truly want people to remember your artist name, how it's spelled, and how to say it, right? If your name is something that's hard to sort of like pronounce, you find people always sort of like mispronounce it. Always add the sort of, you know, parentheses, or not parentheses, the sort of, you know, show us how to freaking say it or whatnot. And then for everything, it's your brand, man. Your artist name is your brand. When people see your name, most people will try to go search that in Spotify, right? And so a lot of times you guys will send, you know, with something a little bit, you know, completely freaking different than both your PayPal, your Cash App, your email, your website. Everything is sort of freaking, you know, different and not sort of feeding back into the brand that you have. And you got to sort of like make those decisions. You know, hold on. We're going to go ahead and jump right back in the lineup. I don't want to take too much freaking time on this. I appreciate y'all. It's 10:27 a.m. Once again, good morning if you guys are tapping in with us right now. Appreciate you guys for the feedback on each artist. As you know, we want to freaking know. We want to know how we doing. This is Black Hippie with Realer. I mean, hold on. Isn't it a bit much to like name yourself after someone else's whole brand and shit? Just a thought. I was thinking about Kendrick and them. I just need your heart in the game for me. Don't change on me. I'll stay here too. Hold you down and I'ma hold you, bro. I don't wanna play, I hate. That's how we gotta feel about Lil Nas X. Like, wait, why you gonna take Nas, the X, from anyone with an X? We count the money, baby. Yeah, we tryna go hunt it down. Yeah, actually, how we move, I don't know. Summer groove, tryna dance in the club tonight. I'm tryna see what you do. I won't even play with you, but I'm feeling like you my favorite boo. The only one I need in my life is hella cool. What up, Dominic? How you see my heart in the summer view? How you see my life, man? I know it's cruel, but how the fuck can you fall through? Cause you said something, man, a nigga that is different, so I guess it figure. That's why I fuck with you, you real love. Yeah, you real love. How you go? Let me know if you want to go smoke. Tyrese vibes. I think that you know that you are more. That's what is giving him Tyrese vibes. Your body never wanna show nobody else how we really roll. Know that we the real CEO. Yeah, being for real, being for real, being for real. Being for real, being for real, being for real. Being for real, being for real, being for real. Said the auto-tune is squeaking. Is that it, that thing?
Auto-tune is squeaking. Gotta fix your faucet, girl, because I think it's leaking. A lot of times, freaking all these artists, they be tweaking. I don't even know if like me and you be freaking or we freaking fucking, cause we ain't doing nothing. I would probably have freaking sex with a pumpkin if you wasn't freaking. Listen, let me freaking
to stop. You know what I'm saying? It was decent vibe. So there's something here, right? It's a certain vibe. It's a certain vibe, right? It's a certain vibe that's like a little bit reminiscent of, you know, that sort of small amount of Uzi, a little bit of freaking Trippie Redd, a little bit of X, a little bit of Yachty, you know what I'm saying? There's elements. There's elements in there of a certain freaking artist. There's a small amount of, oh, come on, man, why people be calling me? Hopefully it didn't mess up the freaking sound over here. You know, it does need a mix and master. Vocals were, you know, still decent or whatnot. What I usually care about is like, can I freaking hear you? Can I hear what you're saying? Is the production sort of, you know, outweighing and overpowering what we can even hear from the artists and stuff like that? You had a lot of decent melodies, but you did sort of stay in your comfort zone, which is like, you know, sometimes people who listen to the more melodic artists, especially if you guys have that auto-tune, you know, they do want to hear you guys still kind of treat the records like you were R&B artists and shit like that. So testing your vocals and going as high as you can with some of the octaves and you know what I'm saying? Just not staying in sort of the comfort zone is cool if you can't. If you literally, you know what I'm saying, can't go up there, but you know, there are freaking ways and stuff like that. And then somebody said like the auto-tune was squeaking or whatnot. I presume that simply, you know, just means it's, you know, a little wobbly at some parts, or sounds like you're underwater. You know, with auto-tune at all, it should feel very smooth. There are ways to, you know, smoothen the actual sound out so you don't sound too much like a robot in most freaking cases. You know, this is why, you know, certain people like a Melodyne over it, you know, for the most part, because you're able to actually get in there intricately and, you know, fix your tone if you're off key, and you know, you know, have those actual notes without sort of pushing yourself out of the boundary or whatnot. Let me see what you say. Yeah, need mastering, Nonsenze said. Joshua was just laughing in there. Hold on. Well, he said, I heard a little Gucci and stuff like that. Okay, little Gucci. Jazzy vibes and shit like that. I can see that. Yeah, did we talk about the production real quick? Hold on.
Actually, how we move, I don't know. Summer groove, trying to dance in the club tonight.
Like, I love a good vibe. All right, so these things, you know, like a vibe will save half the records that you guys sort of freaking have or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Because they put people at ease to a certain extent. This one does feel like a little bit more for the ladies kind of freaking thing or whatnot. Too Low Key was like Black Hippie. Let me see that background singing dope. I fuck with it because. You said they also don't rap together no more and stuff like that. What you mean? Let me see. Let me go up just a little bit more. We'll go over to the BandLab side as well. I see you, Diesel. Let me see. Facts. You know what I'm saying? It's a good song. But it's, oh, you were talking about the last one. Okay, let's go up here. What did BandLab say? Slurry. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, just hit it to my email, guys. Hit it to my email. Zaylee, sorry. Who else? Who else in there, man? Xavier was like, sex with a pumpkin is great.
Listen! There's liquids inside there, okay?
Bro, it's 2 in the morning, fell asleep and I'm yawning. Waking up on the lawn, I'm seeing blue and orange. People follow me to school and copy me until I stopped and put my music on. I'm just crawling like a zombie, gnawing on a Nazi, probably in his uniform. Born identity, homie, you've been warned. My brain is soaring like a unicorn.
We got a 2-song back-to-back skip coming in from Diesel Water. Let's go ahead and put that in.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all eat pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need them. PayPal me. you see me on the playground just. Yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowning. You wanna
And then what you do is instead of making the nose the triangle, you know what I'm saying? You don't make it a triangle, sir. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's see what Diesel Water you know what I'm saying has. Let's see, what did you send me today? Okay. Oh, you sent Jay the Don and Jay Austin Leben freaking life or whatnot. Now, so Jay the Don, he sent in some history freaking here a little bit or whatnot. Jay the Don was like the first artist from Germany to send to our show, right? Like when we were, you know, like, yeah, I came 4 years ago. Hey, wait a second, Jay. 4 years ago, you know, when I started the show and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot of different freaking artists, you know what I'm saying? Eventually come from around places or whatnot. And there were a lot of artists who were very synonymous and consistent with certain types of submissions that they would send. Jay the Don was not only the first artist from Germany, but he would be the first to do a lot of international collabs. So he'd collab with American artists, with you know, artists from Florida, from New York, like wherever, and do like ciphers with like a bunch of artists from a bunch of different freaking places or whatnot. So it's always good to be able to, you know, hear something that he has, and you know, and whether or not he's upgraded his thing a little bit, because he's never, at least from all the ones I've heard, like he's always done everything in German. And I would always like suggest like do a few where like, you know, people can actually, you know, hear you in English and shit like that, because I can always tell like you can hear rhymes and everything, right? So the cadence is freaking there. You'll sort of freaking hear. Again, I haven't heard this one, so I don't know what it sounds like. Don't even know if this is a throw. Nope, this was. He literally just uploaded this like 40 minutes ago. So we'll see what's up. This is the first one. Jay the Don featuring Jay Austin. Living life.
Leben mit einer Last. Haltet den Kopf hoch, der Struggle ist krass. Krass, krass. Gebe nie auf. Geh raus und lauf, das ist das, was ich brauch. Leben mit einer Last. Haltet den Kopf hoch, der Struggle ist krass. Krass. Gebe nie auf, geh raus und lauf, das ist das, was ich brauch. Das Leben ist oft hart wie ein Stein. Ich wohne in der Nähe von Frankfurt am Main. Treff draußen ein paar Leute, die Welt ist so klein. Chille am Rhein, geh danach heim. Ich schreib einen Reim, rappe ihn ein. In jedem der Verse steckt Trauer und Pein. Vermisst du jemand, dann weißt du, was ich mein. Dunkle Wolken, die Menschen geblendet vom Schein. Freundschaft zerbricht, suche das Licht. Bin ich oft dicht, aber mir fehlt die Sicht. Liebe Musik, denn was sie mir gibt, ein Feeling, das man sonst nicht einfach so kriegt. Ich bleibe unique, wie ein Mosaik. Die Leidenschaft hoppt, mir geht's nicht um Profit. Ich drücke Repeat, baller und flieg. Heftiges Lied, Bruder, ich bleibe deep. Ich fühle oft wie ein Tiger im Käfig, will raus hier alleine, doch sehe den Weg nicht. Der Uhrzeiger dreht sich, die Zeit, sie vergeht nicht. Ich bleib isoliert, denn die Leute sind schäbig. Ich fühle mich oft wie ein Tiger im Käfig, will raus hier alleine, doch sehe den Weg nicht. Der Uhrzeiger dreht sich, die Zeit, sie vergeht nicht. Ich bleib isoliert, denn die Leute sind schäbig.
Yes, my life fucked me up and my mind closed and locked. I don't like to share my mind. Don't know why it's hard to trust, so I don't care what you think. Just do my work, try anything. Survive this life, but everything around me seems so blurry, man. I start to feel lost and don't find my way back home there. From where I came, I can feel how I lose my sane. The realness of life is what I blame. Life is a game, it's all the same. One wrong lane can be your end. Just a question of where and when. Don't think about it like every man.
Leben mit einer Last. Haltet den Kopf hoch, der Struggle ist krass.
How you feel about this right here? 1 to 10 in and all feedback is welcome.
Leben mit einer Last. Haltet den Kopf hoch, der Struggle ist krass. Krass. Gebe nie auf, geh raus und lauf, das ist das, was ich brauch. Ich fühle mich oft wie ein Tiger im Käfig, will raus hier alleine, doch sehe den Weg nicht. Der Uhrzeiger dreht sich, die Zeit, sie vergeht nicht. Ich bleib isoliert, denn die Leute sind schäbig. Ich fühle mich oft wie ein Tiger im Käfig, will raus hier alleine, doch sehe den Weg nicht. Der Uhrzeiger dreht sich, die Zeit, sie vergeht nicht. Ich bleib isoliert, denn die Leute sind schäbig.
Big Bigger salute. I still need an international takeover button. Oh my gosh. Go ahead. Just keep doing it. 3 seconds. Jeez, why haven't I replaced that button yet, man? You know what I'm saying? It's always glitching. Like, what are you doing? So as I freaking said, man, you know what I'm saying? Always, you know, able to do shit, still make it sound dope in his native freaking tongue or whatnot. Now, of course, if we understand German, it would make the experience that much sort of doper to really know the actual bars freaking spit. But like I said, cadence and, you know, flow, you know, how your sort of like personality is on a record, you know, we're still able to, you know, hear that, imagine it to, you know, soundtracks and different things like that. Yes, I can, you know, it could probably use a better overall freaking mix if we're trying to get any mix that we hear on the show to a more professional studio. I'm always gonna let you guys know about the freaking mixes, right? Because I want you to know when something is, you know, like it's cool, you know what I'm saying? But it could use, you know what I'm saying, a way better sort of quality to take it even more serious, right? When we listen to something and we assume the artist is signed, basically, right? Like that's the level of quality that often we, you know, like to freaking hear or whatnot. Because once you get over there, you're not even thinking about mixes anymore. Like the song captures you to a certain point where you're just enjoying the record, you know what I'm saying, and stuff. And we are still able to freaking do that regardless of, you know, some of the mixes. But the better ones sort of like, I think, pull you in freaking better. Nelson said I want to remix it and stuff like that. Put some Puerto Rican flow in it. Hey, that's a good sort of point right there. I have said that at times freaking before, like you'll know your record is good if somebody at all wants to sort of like remix, you know, your record, right? Whether it's them trying to put themselves on your song, right? Like it's an official kind of remix. And you know about it, and you're also, you know, you also maybe write another verse or some shit like that. Or if they want to do like, let me find the beat and then, you know, keep their chorus, you know, just me add a verse and sort of like, oh, if I was on a song I would have done this or whatnot, right? All of those are still freaking something freaking good. But he had the fire emojis on that, you know what I'm saying, was freaking listening. Said my name Joshua, I know. You said I know what you got over here. Second verse is kind of brought down the energy. Oh wait, okay, so I didn't even talk about freaking that, right? So the difference between the two on this song, you know, they did have sort of two overall styles in terms of approaching this record. I felt like you know, Jay has, you know, a certain structure and a flow that he added to that. The energy did come down a little bit, but you know, it's the differentiation I feel will, you know, get people overall freaking through. Maybe a little bit of a video, sort of like, you know, showing two different sides of you know, a world. What was that game, man? There was a game that came out maybe like 3 to 5 years ago or something like that, and it was like a girl who like, and it wasn't like Silent Hill at all. It was like, it was something that was very much freaking like it, and like she could sort of travel between the dimensions, right? And so she'd go to like one half and like have to do a freaking puzzle or whatnot, and it's like the underworld, the sort of like, you know, life and death kind of freaking situation. I mean, again, it's very, it sounds like I'm describing Silent Hill, but it wasn't. I gotta figure out what the name of that game was. Medium, I think it was called. Let me see. It was like a half and half. I wonder if I typed that up. Game with girl who could travel. Let's see if you were right. Between worlds. Let's look down. I said game. No. That one should, no, not that. Yeah, we'll find it. Dual world, no. Yeah. Things are usually easier to Let me look over here. I know it was freaking recent. That looks like some art, but that is not it. We'll look for it. Second guy. Now let me see what else you were freaking saying. Give it a 6.5. Solid freaking 6 from the real Quan. Came out 30 minutes ago. I see that. I rated freaking 7. Too low key. Hold on. Shout out to Ray Lilac. What's good? You know what I'm saying? Listen. I'll give a free cookie to anyone on the Band Lab side who, when you got, if someone comes in and posts, if someone comes in and posts their freaking link in the chat, like just automatically let them know, you know what I mean? Let them know, hey, you gotta send it to the email. It's not how you get played on the show. Because some people will literally put their link in the chat and just sit there. They'll think that's how you get freaking played. All right, now just to wait. Like how, and what stream does that, man? Y'all gotta let me know. Let me know what stream takes the links directly from the freaking chat, and then, like, you know, so I can go to their stream and tell them to freaking stop, because you messing it up around here. All records have to go to my email, you know what I'm saying, in order to get in the line. That's pretty much how it freaking works and stuff like that. And there's no way for you to get in the line via a link. The only suggestion I can freaking say is, like, when your record is playing, you can post your link in the chat, and or if you're sending something like an Insta skip or something like that, and you don't even want to wait the time to send it in the email, and you just need to get played via chat, and you don't want to wait in line or nothing like that, again, send a freaking skip, and then you will be able to do that.
Yo, Nonsenze and Sir Mike, this song's gonna burn like some hot sauce from hot ones in your eyes. Birdman will talk to an actual bird like I'm gonna chew through this beat like a termite. Don't make me put you where actual worms lie. Don't like my old shit, I'm thinking you were high. Like me when I'm looking down at a bird's eye view, and I'm cool, better act like you surprised. Head to McDonald's, I'm about to steal your fries. Standing up.
Okay, that was just me. It's called Xmas Song by Jay vs. the World. I'm curious. He actually sent a Christmas song. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Present for you. I bought a present for you. I bought a present for you. And I know you need me too. Yes, me too. Present for you.
Better fix that.
I bought a present for you.
She'll be like,
I bought a present for you.
Is this the present or?
And I know you need me too. It's me too.
Oh, wait, didn't I forget something? Hold on. I'm over here moving to the freaking thing. Hold on. Wait up real quick. Wait up, guys. I forgot about something, man. Hold on. I was supposed to play the second. It was a 2-song submission, guys. It was a 2-song submission. Hold on. We got to play the other one that Diesel freaking sent and shit like that. My fault and shit. We got carried away in the whole review. All right. After this, we'll get back into that. But I already got my review halfway. The Face of the Front by Joel Stop Him.
Joel, stop him!
Why? It's the soundbite they should have. I bought a present for you. Ryan was singing over there on the TikTok side.
20 years later, the band eventually came on the song, and we heard it. 3 days.
Jeez, bro. This is the longest intro to any band's thing I ever heard. Okay. Now we getting somewhere, let's say. There we go. I was waiting for them drums. Let's go! Come on! Yeah! Come on! It's because you can't do nothing else with that, man. Like, you expect to hear a lot of... Jeez.
Back in it, sometimes I've had flows and rapping and freaking everybody knows that I get a devil in the physics massive that's I can smell smoke and I can hear
like what?
men's voices drawing nearer.
Said I had a mad emo phase a decade ago.
Feel rising up as I find shelter in a distant memory.
Wouldn't it be punk rock?
Here they come and they're coming for me. And I am here where I'm supposed to be. And I will die so that you can say that the war was wrong and I'm on to die. Death brings life. Yet live or die. See we fought and died to keep you free.
We accept all genres. All right, so big freaking salute, man. Like, listen, great freaking work, great work overall. Just as the artist, when we get a band on the freaking show, or whatnot, right? And most of the times, for Diesel Water, it's he's showing love to other artists, who have are either in the community or in the artist, that. He sends a freaking favor or whatnot. I appreciate, him showing freaking love like that, especially that he paid for a skip to do so. You know what I'm saying? Like that is often some of the highest form of gratitude for, support that, we could ever sort of freaking have. I remember the first time anybody, skipped just to hear. Again, I was simply on another show, just chilling in the freaking chat, and then someone, sent a, skip on the show just to hear any one of my songs and shit like that, which I was highly freaking honored or whatnot. Like, we just want to know that what we make is touching or affecting someone in some way, where we aren't wasting our time making freaking music and shit like that. So for this right here, I thought the song was decent outside of the long intro, right? Where like you gotta have a video for that to like have all that build up and nothing really sort of happening yet in terms of the artist freaking coming in. But once it gets started, like, everything really gets rolling and, feels like a record that we definitely would have, I think, heard a lot more in a certain freaking era, but it's still something that could be prominent today. That is the only difference, sort of, I think, with every other genre, right? It's like with hip hop, it's like for some people, they need it to feel and sound new, right? And then there are those of us that still love the nostalgic, the 90s boom bap. We still love the samples and everything that comes freaking with that. But there's still a stigma sometimes, right? Where they'll say certain things are freaking dated, or that stuff is not, that nobody listens to lyrics no more. I don't believe that. But with every other genre, you guys can sound like an 80s band. You guys can sound like a 70s band. You can come from the 60s and then make a song, you know what I'm saying, today, and still release it as a record today that just has that sort of older style and stuff like that. No one's gonna say, oh, ain't nobody listening to that, because, you know what I'm saying, like, there's a different kind of musicality with it, right? You're still a band. You're still playing all the instruments, you know what I'm saying, together. And it is, you know, very much like things I remember, you know, growing up freaking listening to and stuff like that. So the sound, to have something like this specific, hold on, let me go back. Oh my gosh, man. Give me a second, TikTok. Hold on. Let me. I'm live. Okay, hold on. Okay, we should be figuring back or whatnot. All right. Okay, so I was trying to figure out where we. Okay, what was that freaking thinking of figuring right now? 4 minutes and 19 seconds. I mean, that intro was freaking long, so that took up like almost a minute there. Yeah, man. She made me lose my train of freaking thought. What do you say? He said it's respect for the OGs, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? What's good? Just send you a few tracks, things. So we do play one track in the free line. I always got to remind artists and stuff like that. We do play one track per artist in the free line. If you want any extra tracks played or do not want to wait in line, that's what we tend to have, you know, the ability to skip the line for. So just freaking know that. You got to pick which one out of the ones you sent. Otherwise, we will pick it at random, or I'll just pick whatever one sounds the most interesting, and we'll sort of freaking do it like that or whatnot, you know what I mean? And of course, if we get to at least 100 by the end of today's show, which should be in a few freaking hours or whatever, we will do a giveaway by the end of the show. Anybody who gets us specifically to that, you know, that first 100, they will also not have to wait till the end of the stream to spin the wheel. Neither will anybody who sends a takeover skip, which is
whether dawn of the dead or day of the dead. If you're not in your bed, then it's off with your head. And the land of the dead, or return of the dead, or gone with the wind. Wait, what's wrong with my head? Whether dawn of the dead or day of the dead. If you're not in your bed, then it's off with your head. And the land of the dead, or return of the dead.
But so Sam the rapper said, he said, I rate this, and then he just it just, I don't know where the score was, but he said respect for submitting it. Don't hear this much on freaking shows and stuff. Let me see, there's an audience for everything now. I feel also, Ryan said, let me see, I was 9 years old a decade ago. Reminds me of Bring Me the Horizon. Ogari, man. Yeah, send in my email. Like, Slurry, I'm just gonna say it one last time. I'm not gonna click it from the email at all. It has to come. No, wait. I'm not gonna click it from the chat at all. It has to come to my email. And I would really appreciate you and anybody else to refrain from spamming in the chat if it's not your song playing. All it does is confuse people and get them mad. If they click on the link thinking it's the song playing and it's not the song, you think you're gonna get a thumbs up? Like, think about it. You get a thumbs down if people aren't, you know, satisfied with what they're freaking hearing or whatnot. And our goal is simply to like we just want people to listen to our freaking shit or whatnot. There's a right and a wrong way to network, right? Like, if you guys are still out there just like following people and then immediately DMing them with your content, know that nobody's clicking on it like that ever. Like, in fact, the moment that people do that, then when I follow them, like, I just mute the whole conversation. I don't really come back to that email again and shit, because people don't like spam. They want to feel like if you are really DMing them at all, it's for a, you know, it's very personal. It's like, hey, I literally do want you specifically to listen to it. But it's better to actually, honestly, it's like I hate to say it, but it's like dating a little bit, right? People either like to, you know, have the fight themselves, right? You know what I'm saying? Come across the music, or to hold on, let me get back into the freaking lineup and stuff like that. Yeah, they either like to come across the music themselves, or get to know you first, right, before they can care about the music at all, right? You do not want people to follow for follow. Trust me, do not follow for follow. Only follow and like the content that you actually like, because people need to know what actual content that they're releasing that people actually like, right? And not feel the need to like pay for something fake in order to get there. Let's go ahead, and again, I'm not gonna delve on it freaking too long. I can get into this whole conversation podcast freaking style right now, but I'm here alone. Where is Jay versus? We gotta get back to that Jay. We gotta get back to that freaking Jay. Hold up, man. We had the Xmas song.
Present for you.
Here we go.
I bought a present for you. I bought a present for you.
Yeah.
And I know you need me too. Yes, me too. Present for you. I bought a present for you. I bought a present for you. And I know you need me too. It's me too.
Melodyne.
I can't believe it's Christmas time. I love it when it's Christmas time. I can't believe it's Christmas time. Yes, me too.
Oh my God, I can't believe you got me this gift on Christmas of all holidays.
Yeah, 'cause I love you.
Present for you. I bought a present for you. I bought a present for you. And I know you need me too. Yes, me too. Present for you.
Everybody singing along.
I bought a present for you.
Everybody.
I bought a present for you. And I know you need me too. It's me too. I can't believe it's Christmas time. I love it when it's Christmas time. I can't believe it's Christmas time.
I can't believe it's Christmas time.
Yes, me too.
Everybody's doing it though. Everybody was singing along. Present for you. And I want to eat shoes. Yeah, girl. So I bought this gift for you, right? And I was just wondering, if when you open it, you smear what's inside all over my face randomly. Don't even think about it, man. Just dig your hand in. Go.
Present for you.
I don't know what I'm talking
about. I bought a present for you.
Yeah,
I bought a present for you. And I know you need me too. Yes, me too. Present for you. I bought a present for you. I bought a present for you. And I know you need me too. It's me too. I can't believe it's Christmas time.
I can't believe.
I love it when it's Christmas time.
Listen.
I can't believe it's Christmas time. Yes, me too.
Yes, me too.
I got a president about to get you to open it. Every day on Christmas, you know that I'm always hoping that it'll be some smoke or some shit that I can't go cope with, 'cause people always tell me.
First of all, let me go ahead and just clap. Present for you. May feel like we're all making fun of it and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And like half of us like kind of are, you know what I'm saying? But then it does have a little bit of catchiness to it, right? It feels like something you would see in a Christmas movie in a moment where, like, the a little bit of a again, the guy likes the girl, whatever, you know, kind of situation, you know what I'm saying, has a present or whatnot, you know, everything works itself out, seeing her on freaking Christmas or whatnot. It's one of those, right? My only thing is this, right? On the chorus, there's that sort of part on there where you do go off key a little bit, right? You have to fix that. That was like my main aspect of what I was looking at, and I'm like, that's where most of my criticism and critique is gonna come from. Like, you gotta, for the most part, like through the rest of the song, like you're not an R&B singer. We know that. We know freaking that. But you know, as long as you can hit certain freaking notes, hold them, you know what I'm saying, not sound like you're drunk in a freaking, you know what I'm saying, bar or something like that, you'll be freaking good. Like, because people will find something that they can sort of sing back to, and you got to have it with that moment, right? Sort of like recreate, you know, a moment where you just giving your girl a gift or whatnot, throw your song behind it, make a little bit of a music video or something like that, you know what I'm saying? Just show the sort of moments that song, you know, could sort of like be behind, but perfect that vocal. Can I hear it one more freaking time real quick?
Present for you.
Right there. You can hear it immediately. Present for you. You know what I'm saying? You're like, what? You I felt like you was on a tightrope, and then like as you were doing right for like the first second, then you almost slipped while you were you know, trying to record the song while walking the tightrope or whatnot. You know what I mean? And you just gotta fix that first walk.
Bought a present for you, and I know you need me too. Yes, me too. Present for you.
And like, you know what? There's part of me that wants the music. Like, I want maybe one of those while he's just looking at the, singing like he's a, you know, 5 Heartbeats or like a boy band kind of freaking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, just spotlight on you. You know, make it freaking fun. Like, you know, this is her show, that private show that you made for her. I see Outworld. He sent a skip. What is it? A 2-song or a you know, skipping clip and stuff like that. Hood Christmas film. Hey. So if they do the last Friday around freaking Christmas or something freaking like that, if they do another The Cookout 3, I don't even know if they did part 2 or something like that. I'm assuming everything gets a sequel. No disrespect, but it's so bad it's good and shit like that, man. Hey, listen. You guys are getting the gist of what I've been telling you guys forever, all right? You know what I'm saying? Wall Street is laughing over there, you know what I'm saying? It's low-key bop, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, listen. You put this in the right freaking movie, and with any record that comes to the show, if you guys do not like, if y'all like, nah, this ain't it, what the hell is freaking this shit? I guarantee you, trust me, just think about the right movie with that same record or video or whatever. Just think about, you know, a short reaction, right? Say it's like the Super Bad Gang, and they work at a studio or something like that, and then they, you know, are listening to potential records for artists they want to take on and then do something for the freaking movie. You know what I mean? And then that's one of the freaking records or whatnot, right? And then the moment of like, you know what I mean? Those moments make the record even more like, it's weird. It's weird because you end up falling in love with this song, even though it's not necessarily, you know, the best in the world. But it's how you approach the marketing and, you know what I'm saying, where you freaking take it or whatnot. But yeah, shout out to freaking J vs. the World, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we love you. We love you. Yo, fix that part. That's all I'm saying. That's a Christmas song. All over, bro. Cheesy but cool. You play my song? No, not yet. Hold on. Oh, street. Let me see. Anthem. Can't believe it's Christmas time, man. Listen, everybody was singing the whole thing. That's what's up. Something about you. It's something about you, girl. Oscar was in, or Zanny, you know what I'm saying, was singing it, man. I see y'all. I know you need me to. Listen. Come on with it. Let's one more time.
And then I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all need pizza, so I make real music. I got pizza if you need it.
Just one?
You see me on the playground, just I'm a dork, but I stay grounded.
Well, I mean, you can send too. He said he's sending for a beat, but like, might as well send freaking 2, man. Get another beat in there, fool. Get another beat in there, fool. Cause you sent, for those who do not know, if you are intending to skip the freaking line or whatnot, it is in 10 for one song, 13 for an insta skip. If you are trying to get 2 songs played in a back-to-back fashion, it's only 15. If you are trying to get 3 songs played in a back-to-back fashion, it is only 25. If you are trying to get 4 songs played in a back-to-back fashion, it's only 35. If you are trying to get 6 songs played in a back-to-back fashion, alright? We actually put the... it's $50, but also, hold on, what the freaking heck? Oh yeah, and in those cases, you know, always remember that you would be able to, no, in the case of the takeover skip, that's the only one where, you know, you put in one of those and you don't have to wait till the end of the show for the giveaway. We spin the wheel for you. Okay, that was weird. Don't ever do that again. And all that good stuff, man. I'm done talking. Let's play this freaking beat. Send another one. I think you did, hopefully. So we can just put, you know, bill it as a 2 song back to back. You know what I'm saying? Get that in there. This one is, let's see if that one wasn't the first one. So let's play your first one first. Okay, this one is Rampage. XBMX. Like, how do you title your freaking beats and stuff like that? You know what I'm saying? Are these still considered type beats to you?
Yeah! Y'all thought it was over? Y'all thought it was, listen, we ain't just started. Y'all check this out. Yo! Y'all thought it's over, but it just started. Y'all thought it's...
Yeah, I didn't know where it was gonna go with the freaking beat at all, so...
I'ma let it ride. There's a lot of times when you send a song and you send it to the wrong email, but I let it slide. Sometimes I don't even know what the hell I'm about to do, where the hell I'm about to go. Everybody be like, hey man, you freaking called. I'm like Snow. Like, I don't know what the heck to do. This beat is kinda freaking dope. I think that it's a spectacle. Matter of fact, I like freaking chickens with braces and some freaking freckles too. I don't even think that I respect your crew or your whole squad. People are like, man, when I come to the vicinity, homie, man, your hole's gone. To the next room, people are like, you know what? I will also freaking say that I am the shit, like a restroom. Wait, after that don't even make sense. I also want to tell you that I take shits in weird places. Sometimes I don't know what the hell that I'm about to say, but at the time I'm sitting up and then I lay up, down, going back to the side. People like, what the hell he talking about? I'm really high, so this is like half the things I'm talking about up in my mind. And people always know I wear these big ass glasses cause I'm blind. I had to like swallow my saliva, cause then the freaking people be like, homie, I'ma fight you cause you don't like my song and shit. Listen, all you gotta do is listen to your music while you're smoking a bong and it will be way better. If you don't do it, I'm sorry, you won't be able to like make no music cause you won't hear new shit or hear when you do shit and you is so stupid and you do not do this like I do. Erica Badu. It's kind of weird, but also she is the dabdo, ba 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 da ba 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 do da bo do ba do bo ba ba li li da da ba da ba li li da do da. Making up words just to mumble shit. I would play football, but I always fumble it. Then I come through like I don't know what the heck I'm about to do, but yo, girl's cool and you need another chick. I'm sorry. Also, I'm sitting here. People are like, when girls stand up, you're always sniffing tears. Not me, you. I'm talking about you and shit. Matter of fact, dog, maybe I'm talking about Ludacris, cause that fool was sick. He rapped about the ladies and he was always crazy and he never made a freaking song with Jay-Z. But how come they haven't made a song together? I'm just asking freaking questions and hoping I'll get an answer freaking from somebody who knows freaking hip-hop way better than whatever I can say, cause you know what? I don't even know. Anyways, you got a whole nother freaking
thing coming up. Let's remember, this beat was produced by Outworld Beats. He's over there on the Facebook side at the moment. I'm letting it right out. This shit is dope, indeed. Listen, you made a full beat there. Let me give him... Let me give him a full round of applause, right? Because first of all, beat is freaking dope or whatnot. Feels like something that, any dope artist could get in and you could do something fast. You could do some, mid-tempo, freaking slow and really rock that out. I feel like, hold on. I mean, you could go the melodic route freaking too. I feel like your options are limited in terms of melodies that would sound good. No, it really depends on the energy that the artist brings to the record or whatnot. But it's something that a lot of artists, I think, will sort of gear towards. So again, if you're interested in that beat, he's on the Facebook side. Go look up Outworld Beats or check over there freaking right now. You know what I'm saying, on another device. Link up with him, at least follow him, and we'll tell you any information you want to know about the beat or how to link up with him for possibly more. What else was I going to say about this? I didn't even say why I was trying to freaking, I was thanking you for the amount of time that you have in the beat or whatnot. I'm always telling producers, like, we are sometimes the blame for why some artists make shorter records. If you only provide the shorter version of the beat, most artists are gonna do exactly what you've provided, and then they're just gonna move on to the next song or whatnot, right? And so instead of sort of like catering to those people, right, just like make a full freaking beat or whatnot, right? And I always say, like, the more that you actually do to the production, the more you inspire the actual artist to, do more. And, I need to get a feature here. You know what would be dope? Like a dope ass chorus or whatnot, since this changes up. If I have somebody here, you know what I mean? You want to give the artist ideas so that they don't just want to immediately, leave the song and sort of make it that thing. Like, do not use the excuse, artists, of people have short attention spans, because that is not true at freaking all. People are just bored of mediocre freaking music. And if you're not doing really anything in a record, or if you're repetitive throughout a certain record, of course nobody wants to hear that for 3 minutes, you know what I'm saying? But if you actually have a good energy, you actually have a topic, you have a good delivery, you sound like an artist and not someone who's trying to be an artist. Let's remember freaking that. So at the J Bell or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Well, we are in the skip line at the moment. We will be back in the free line right after the next beat that we have to freaking play, and then we'll see where we are sort of freaking out or whatnot. But yeah, who could you hear on that production right there? You said the real one was asking, the real Quan was asking if you got beat stars. Outworld, let me see. That's what's up. Need to get on one of my beats, bro. Listen, man, for sure. Let me see. The cinematic in the building. I see you, man. Hold up. He said he does have beats. Yep, there we go. He hopped on the freaking YouTube side now. He said I do have beat stars. So that's why I push exclusives. They get the stems to make it shorter, long as they need. This is why I love exclusives too. Nothing is worse than sort of having the same beat that 100 other artists have, right? So like, there are producers who are like, they'll list their beats for like, oh man, you get 80 beats for $5 or some shit, like, which is fine. Trying to get your deal on. I mean, it's I'm exaggerating a little bit, but yeah, y'all know what I'm freaking talking about or whatnot. I'm like, all y'all ever need to do, like, first of all, like, try to go for only exclusivity, right? Because that one artist that truly believes in the record, and has the ability to freaking make it blow like that, you need to focus on, I think, sort of one there. You know, I think about the producers that sort of sell the features with the beats kind of situation, right? Not like themselves featuring on it, but like, oh, here's a feature with like Crazy Bone or you know, Styles P or you know what I'm saying, any of those freaking sort of artists or whatnot. And in those situations, like, I'm a review show, right? You got to understand, like, I get about 100 to 200 submissions a freaking day. Some of those are 2 different songs with the same feature on it kind of thing, right? And it never makes the artist look cool after you hear the second one and you realize, oh wait, that wasn't even like a you know, y'all wasn't even in the studio together to make the song, and he probably doesn't even know he's on the song with you. Like, that's my mindset, is like, if the artist doesn't know they're on the song with you, it's not really that good of a freaking deal. Because what are you gonna say? What are you truly gonna say in the interview? Right? When they say, oh, so how'd the song with you and, you know, so-and-so come about or whatnot? Because they're going to be excited to, you know, see that if they don't know any better, right? In that moment, either you going to lie about it, and then when it gets back around to that artist and they all of a sudden have no idea what they're talking about. You know what I mean? It's one of those kind of situations. Like, all producers who do that, they need to compile a package with at least an extra, I don't care if it's $200, $300, $500 extra dollars to get a Skype call from the artist so they can hear the verse that I've laid on the shit that we're on together. Whatever it freaking takes to like make that happen for the artists that are willing to, you know what I'm saying, make it work. Make that freaking work or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So that way you can look good in those situations. Created an exclusive for those. You said 1,000 beats for a penny. But like, listen, you get what you pay. You get what you pay for, man. And let me see. One beat is $150 for exclusives, and then the more you buy, and then the less you freaking spend. You know what I'm saying? I have 10 packs for $500. That's not bad. And listen. Always explicitly tell the artist like what that requires or what it entails as well, right? Because we want to know, even if we're buying a feature, am I simply getting that verse and then that's it? Or are you going to promote the record with me? You know what I'm saying? Can we get that sort of like dual promotion going on when the record's ready to release? Can we do a video? Like, those are things that, you know, we should freaking know, as opposed to simply just a simple transaction. Hold on, let me get the second one. I'm sorry about that, guys. And then we'll go back into the lineup. This is the second beat. Let's go. This one's called The Anthem. This one's called The Anthem. Everybody freaking know they better stand up. Everybody freaking know I freaking can't run. I don't even really know where freaking ants come from, but I freaking answer freaking questions. I don't even really think I freaking have enough freaking go to blast a freaking weapon. Matter of fact, like, this shit's fake. Let me freaking throw this shit to the side. I don't even know what the hell to do, but you know what? If fishes couldn't fly, wait, fishes can't fly. What am I talking about? Stop it. Freaking go around and I don't know what the hell I'ma change the topic. Everybody like I don't even know what the hell to do, but you all toxic. Cause when it come to freaking women, you all talk shit. Let me stop. It's a way different type of tempo. Hey, yo. Hey, they gonna come back yet? But y'all thought it was. There's a lot of times where I bought you stuff and you freaking told me it's not enough. I was like, you know what? You need to stop. People always know they need to watch the show. People always like, I don't even know if I'm freaking cold. Like I'm a popsicle and I can. Let me stop and freaking go back. People send a freaking beat and hope that I won't rap. I'm lying. Let me see what you say. So Dork, I'm finna be back. Finna check bro out. That's what's up. Finna check bro out. People don't know what the hell to do, but when they go up in your house, I don't know what the hell to do. But whole powerful sound for it. Don't sell yourself short, bro. Do or not. Agreed. Zoom Pro, that's what's up. Though Skype is free. The Skype is free if you want to save money for a little bit. I'm gonna let this one ride. different. I like the freaking drum patterns. So both sick beats, right? Preferred the first one, Senator Ever said. Yeah, in terms of what you... Yeah. All right, so listen, very different overall freaking production, right? I wouldn't even like mentally be able to say that's a freaking, you know, specific type beat, which is the freaking good thing or whatnot, right? I always love when I can hear a little bit of the producer in their production or whatnot. Like Dick McGuffin, who's probably not in the building right now or whatnot, but he always sends beats. And I usually can always tell when it's him. He uses certain sounds, certain tempos with his production. When Mathematics comes to the freaking show, he sends a certain type of tempo with the samples that he uses and stuff like that. So there's always gonna be something if you guys get out of the sort of type beat phase and, you know, try to get back to that originality. Remember that you guys are artists too, all right? While you are out here just trying to sell beats and, you know, be a part of the artist project, you guys are artists too. Literally, you guys can still sync license your beats without having an artist on it. Watch any NFL, you know, thing on ESPN or, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty much any network, most commercials, reality shows, different things like that. There are tons of moments where there are just beats playing and all they needed was a sort of beat for a little bit before they transitioned to, you know, a scene from the restaurant to the mall or something like that. So you guys can do that, make a lot, you know what I'm saying, more money, sync licensing, while you're trying to get these, you know, artists, what are they freaking called? What is it called, man? I forgot what it called, man. Damn, what is the freaking word, man? Placements. Jeez, man. All right, we're done with that. But the production was freaking nice. Overall, the sound was good. Who sent that PayPal? I think somebody else sent a PayPal a little bit ago. Hold on. The sound was good. And great quality. There's nothing that I would mentally freaking change about it. I like sort of like where I'm trying to figure out that sort of drum part. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Like those drum rolls and shit like that. I'm trying to see who had sent, somebody had sent a PayPal that I didn't see till now. Who done it? Or maybe we did freaking get to that. He said he sent another one. What in the world? Oh, what in the world? But let me see. He said you can also stream your beats as DSPs and stuff like that. Agreed. Oh yeah, man. I mean, honestly, old song. You didn't put what the email was. I'll try to search your freaking name and then I'll see what's up. Give me a second, guys. Let me see. Okay, I got you. No, that's just the notification of the payment though. Hold on. Hopefully the email came via this. Let's try this right here. Oh yeah, see, that just let me know. That just let me know the PayPal freaking came. Let me look in the chat around just to try to confirm with one of you guys before we put in the other freaking 2 song or whatnot. 75, you said, and then TMC also just sent it. But who? Hold on, let's go over here to the band lab. Can y'all stop skipping? I'm tired. Hey man, you know, if they put in their money what their mouth is, man. They put in their money what their mouth is, man. It is definitely on the unique side of freaking beats. Ozani freaking said, oh, whose beats are these? Where can I find exclusive beats? And I mean, it varies per freaking producer and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can look on BeatStars You know, check with different producers who happen to be on like BandLab and stuff like that. And then anybody who you sort of go into that sort of, you know, type beat searching situation or whatnot, you know, literally hit up some of those producers, you know what I'm saying? As long as you can guarantee that they are the producer who they say they are, because there are, believe it or not, there are people on the internet who, like, you know, they upload your content as content to, you know, partly to show love to something dope that they found on the web, but the other half is so they can sort of build their, you know, YouTube up and stuff like that. And the problem with that too is like they'll be a lot more consistent than what we are individually are, right? Because they're pulling from a bunch of different content, just uploading it, right? While we are making the content, right? So we may upload once a week, they'll upload 5 times a freaking day. So we got to step up our game and just in terms of freaking the content and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, give me a second because I'm trying to get these. We have 2 different people who sent freaking skips, and then I did not want to miss the sort of the paper. I'll probably have to come back freaking to that. Again, I got the email confirmation that it came, but I do not specifically see whatever email that it might be connected to. Let me just check one more time just to see if there was let's see, anything else provided. No instructions. All you said was go to review. Yeah, I know you did it via the website, so I know that. Transaction ID. Yeah, and all I have this email here. That's all I got. Anyways, yeah, so you know what? Here, let me send via the email. This is what I'll do, and then we can move forward.
I just need you to. Can you please just go? We all eat pizza, so I make weird music. I got pizza if you need a PayPal me. You see me on the playground, just yeah, I'm a dork, but I stay grounded. They call me in cause I stay clowning. You wanna stay down then?
Let me see. So hold on. Okay, let's put that. Oh no, let me reverse that right quick. All right, let's see what this was, right? Because we have 2 different ones. I'm gonna do it in this freaking order or whatnot. And then maybe I'll give out a free one in a second, huh? You don't know, so calm down. Be patient. Be patient, y'all. I promise you. Be patient. Be patient. I'm gonna try to get everybody freaking play. TCM. All right, I'm gonna throw yours in right quick. I need your email though too, man. TCM, I got you. Okay, so this one right here. Just double checking to make sure you send. Okay, we have this one right here. MVP. We have MVP. And then let's see what the other one is. We're gonna throw that one in first.
I know I was chosen to be gifted like a prophecy, and I know I'm bound to be a star, it's like astrology, and I got them studying my bars like it's neurology. I'm an MVP up in the sport, so pass the ball to me. I know I was chosen to be gifted like a prophecy, and I know I'm bound to be a star, it's like astrology, and I got them studying my bars like it's neurology. I'm an MVP up in the sport, so pass the ball to me. TCM, I'm in the game, and now I gotta fuck it up. Every time they see my name, they know they gotta turn it up. I just want the money, fuck the fame, I gotta run it up. I've been running circles around these lanes and now they hurt as fuck. Letting all your time just go to waste, that shit is dumb as fuck. That's exactly why you're stuck and you don't got your bag up. I feel like I'm from Milwaukee cause cause I do this for the bucks. And if you ready to chase your dreams, then it's time to stand up. I can't hardly get no sleep, I put in work consistently. Sacrificing all my time, my family say they missing me. You don't start to see results until you push through misery. Passion, blood, and sweat and tears until I'm making history. Done this shit for many years, I used to be a mystery, but I always persevered and now I got them listening. I'm shining bright like chandeliers and now they can't get rid of me. Now they love it when I cook, I'm hot like a rotisserie. I know I was chosen to be gifted like a prophecy, and I know I'm bound to be a star, it's like astrology. And I got them studying my bars like it's neurology. I'm an MVP up in the sport, so pass the ball to me. I know I was chosen to be gifted like a prophecy, and I know I'm bound to be a star, it's like astrology. And I got them studying my bars like it's neurology. I'm an MVP up in the sport, so pass the ball to me.
What up, Dak?
I was locked up in a cage, and that's when I had planned out that I'll strive for better days and chase my dreams and branch out. I swear to God, I'm self-made, I ain't never took no handout. 2K on my chain and 6K on her hand now. You would think I'm serving cane the way that I have cashed out. Bitch, I'm lit just like a flame, I'ma run the shit until I gas out. And the crown is for the taking, I had to pull my mask out. Every day I'm working harder and low-key, that's just facts now. Coach put me up in the game and now I'ma shoot my shot to fame. MVP, that's all the way, I can't let my talent go to waste. Don't give a fuck if you're in my face, I'ma end up in first place. Even if this was a race, I still beat you on my worst day. Shoot till I got perfect aim, so that way I secure the game. On the world I love to stain, they saying that I changed the game. I done fought through all the pain and now I pay my own way. All the haters, what a shame, now what the fuck you gotta say? I know I was chosen to be gifted like a prophecy, and I know I'm bound to be a star, it's like astrology. And I got them studying my bars like it's neurology. I'm an MVP up in the sport, so pass the ball to me. I know I was chosen to be gifted like a prophecy, and I know I'm bound to be a star, it's like astrology. And I got them studying my bars like it's neurology. I'm an MVP up in the sport, so pass the ball to me.
I was eating bacon, greens, and cheese.
Hey, stop! Why are you double clapping? Calm down. I overclapped. I overclapped for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like nice energy, nice overall freaking you know what I'm saying, energy over there, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of a little bit of a freaking bottle, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Fairly decent mix, but still can be better quality wise and stuff like that. I have nothing wrong with sort of like the levels and different things like that. It's more of maybe like the mic you sort of freaking used or something. But in terms of the, you know, song itself, you know, you got a little bit of a chorus in there. I appreciate that. I want to always tell freaking artists, right? I appreciate when you guys have some kind of structure in your songs. Never just like, well, no, let me not say never, right? Because you can do whatever you freaking want, right? And sometimes we just literally want to rap. We just want to get a little bit of a verse off on something and not really have to think about choruses and stuff. I get those, right? But I just want to remind artists that when we do those specific type of records, we miss out on the opportunity for our records to hit radio, to be in, you know, a lot of the other, you know, circles and stuff like that. As long as you guys are fine with freaking that, you know, play around with anything that you guys sort of freaking do. In terms of this one freaking right here, again, I really didn't have a sort of freaking problem. You had sort of like, it's weird because he had sort of an aggressive yet also kind of chill demeanor, right? Not trying to like be all that fully, you know what I'm saying, 6'9", you know what I'm saying? I'll say like a werewolf scoping out its prey, you know what I'm saying, if we're talking, you know, levels of aggression here and shit like that. And there are some artists who are like mid-attack, they're like, you know, super Batman, I'm just, you know what I'm saying, all on the freaking record, freaking like that. This had something that I feel like people would you know what I'm saying, rock to if he was performing it. And then Sam the Rapper said encore on that, good content. You know what I'm saying, Ryan was like, I see, let me see. Ryan said where I'm at and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know. You say nightmares or sober next please and stuff like that. Hold on. I mean that's what's. Oh wait, did you change it? Did you change to another track or something like that? He said nightmares or sober freaking next. Hold on. Let me check. And then what did Dak Willie say? So got your Dork, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make it. I was saying make it an Insta. So that like if you are ever in a hurry, the Insta skip is always gonna be that sort of way to freaking go. So you can, you know, it's the only skip that if we're in the free line cuts stops the free song in his tracks, but then if we're in the skip line, makes itself the next, skip in freaking line. If you are like literally, oh man, there's like 15 skips or some shit, man, I ain't about to wait for that. Not that there's 15 skips, there's not 15 skips right now. So let me see. So what is your Nightmares or so? I mean, is that still on your SoundCloud? Or is it in the link? Well, you know what? Let's go to Nightmares. Or so, you know what? No, let me ask the chat. What, if you guys have the choice over one, what sounds like it might be a little bit more interesting to you? Nightmares or Sober? First two comments I see that say an answer, I'm gonna go with those. Let's see what we said. Nightmares. We got one for Nightmares. We got one for Nightmares. Come on. Yeah, okay, we got two for Nightmares, right? Here we go.
Everybody dies in their nightmares. Do not make a sound when it's your turn. Gonna be the voices on the daylight that belong to the monsters under your bed. Everybody dies in their nightmares. Do not make a sound when it's your turn. Gonna be the voices on the daylight that belong to the monsters under your bed.
My nightmares have come to life. These demons tryna take my life. When they killed my dog, I cried, I wiped my tears, then went a slide. And it's hard to sleep at night with paranoia in my mind. I can't trust a soul I tried, that's dumb as fuck, it's suicide. My nightmares have come to life. These demons tryna take my life. When they killed my dog, I cried, I wiped my tears, then went a slide. And it's hard to sleep at night with paranoia in my mind. I can't trust a soul I tried, that's dumb as fuck, it's suicide. Have you ever seen somebody die? It never leaves your mind. Remember when I lost my sister Ruby, I was traumatized. I was right there with her daddy. I seen he was dead inside. I seen her soul leave her body. I swear I was paralyzed. Every day I think about that night and now I'm scared to die. Never thought I'd see it twice and that's the day my homie died. He got shot up in his head. I swear that day I made my mind. If you wanna see me dead, I'll give your ass a candlelight. All the ops keep bringing beef and now I got an appetite. Demons all up in my head, they tell me leave you dead on sight. Hope that you believe in God, cause you just might meet him tonight. Put a halo on your head, you'll find out if there's afterlife. My nightmares have come to life. These demons tryna take my life. When they killed my dog, I cried, I wiped my tears, then went a slide. And it's hard to sleep at night with paranoia in my mind. I can't trust a soul I tried, that's dumb as fuck, it's suicide. My nightmares have come to life. These demons tryna take my life. When they killed my dog, I cried, I wiped my tears, then went a slide. And it's hard to sleep at night with paranoia in my mind. I can't trust a soul I tried, that's dumb as fuck, it's suicide. Will I live or die? I don't really know. All I really know is that I don't know how to cope. Start to visualize when they just cry. I ain't broken inside, but they say that I'm woke. All of these crazy ass thoughts in my head, I can't sleep at night, I guess I will when I croak. Will I fly or fry? Giving up hope, only God can judge me and I know that for sure. Seems like every time I'm closing my eyes, I ain't falling to hell and I'm waiting to fry. Fucking you can see the hate in my eyes. Don't be a victim of rage in my mind. Seems like every day I'm waiting to die. Nightmares really got a hold of my mind. This shit is hectic, got chills on my spine. I know I'm reckless and act like I'm blind. Having fantasies of turning back time. I do what I can to make sure you don't die. Say that I love you before you said bye. Fix all the pain and dry tears from my eyes. This shit is crazy, it's been in my mind. Hurts on the daily when you come to mind. God bless the dead, it gets lonely sometimes. Stop all the nightmares polluting my mind. My nightmares have come to light. These demons tryna take my life. When they killed my dog, I cried, I wiped my tears, then went a slide. And it's hard to sleep at night with paranoia in my mind. I can't
Also, I got you, Jay.
I tried that dumb as fuck, it's suicide.
Wouldn't it be cracking the 20 for doing the freaking do what you know what you know what I'm a get it boo 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 boo.
First of all, big freaking salute. Seriously, man, I hate when that freaking happens. My thing just dies and it leaves me here with silence. Okay. So my look, if you're wondering what the look on my face was, it was because he waited. It felt like he took so long to like switch it up, right? You know what I'm saying? Which is like, you know, like whenever you switch it up on a song, you know, it does something to the listener and you know, it gets them a little bit freaking more excited. So I did feel like, you know, you should have done that a lot more throughout the freaking record. and a lot sooner, you know what I'm saying, before. Because it did sort of, at first, I was going to have that very much, you know, it does feel a little bit repetitive, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing. Then you had switched it up freaking right there, and I was like, but it failed. You know, it kind of took a little bit to sort of freaking, you know what I'm saying, get there. Mix is also something that I could see a little bit more professional or whatnot. If we're going to sort of like rate the two records, I feel like the last record felt a little bit better put together in terms of the mix. This one...
I lost my sister Ruby, I was traumatized. I was right there with her daddy. I seen he was dead inside. I seen her soul leave her body.
I can't put my pen on what it is.
Every day I think about that night and now I'm scared to die. Never thought I'd see it twice and that's the day my homie died. He got shot up in his head.
It's some real shit though, like, you know what I'm saying? So after figuring the content that you have on this freaking record, it does feel like something that you'd make a video for. And these styles of beats are something that has been coming up a little bit more. Like I've heard, you know, I don't know if it's the same sort of like beat pat kind of thing that the producers